I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, the team that's been through more ups and downs recently than the Cyclone at Coney Island. Are the New York Football Giants on the rise, or is it free fall time in the Big Apple?
Are going down.
Cleveland.
However, Saquon is leading the league in rushing.
Fall.
Well, the fans definitely
What's up,
look
Luck?
pumped up and ready for today's game.
Thank you for the like, by the way. Oh, I got another rain game.
Hi, and welcome to Giant Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with us, and Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting. Tate is a very gifted receiver. What really impresses me about this guy is his endurance.
Odell
it enables him to maintain
team.
his high level of play without drop-off during the course of the game. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Beckham is one of the premier receivers in the NFL. He has great hands, and that reliability makes him a favorite target in this offense. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Tails never fails. See? I'm going to take the ball first against these guys. Why not? I usually kick. Excuse me.
Number 2, kicking off for the Giants.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 2 kicks it off to begin the game. Thomas fair catches it at the 1. The Browns send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 24 picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Number 24 powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were
open
for more.
Yeah, trying to wait for OBJ. Yeah, I did win the last one, Dan.
Lawrence does a great job stopping
Not a good start to this one.
In the backfield.
They lose a couple.
I had to wait for OBJ to clear that linebacker, and he hadn't cleared yet. Oh, Landry's open.
Landry snags the missile and is at the 40.
Landry
is
to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually.
First and 10. Ball the Browns, 42 yards.
Number 24 has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball the Browns, 46-yard line.
Oh, Higgins.
Left sideline.
Hollywood.
And he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Higgins tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this
Baker
play.
got popped.
A nice catch, but also a nice
Probably
move
gets
to
through
shape
to
the
Hooper, too.
coverage.
He owned that matchup.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
First down, 2 wideouts on the
Oh,
field.
damn,
Tomlinson
OBJ was
sacks
open.
him way back at the 29.
Tomlinson gets the sack deep in the pocket.
You're in
That's gonna
disbelief.
be
You'll
a
switch here in a
sizable
few
loss.
weeks.
Watch this.
Pretty
yeah.
excited about
That's
it.
going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Yeah, sorry, Grandma. Yeah. Damn, OBJ was so open. Look at this. I did a pump fake. And right there, he just broke. If I probably could have stepped up. That's a touchdown if I get that pass off. We're running the same play. Yeah, we're gonna audible.
Switch, Black A5. Switch, Black A5. Switch.
Wow, I can't believe I got that in there.
All over the middle and is well past the markers.
That was
for a
actually
first
kind of
down.
lucky.
Austin made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
A well-designed play
good,
there, Peter, and they will
perfect
move the
pass.
chains.
Great execution.
GT. Yeah, it does look good on Xbox when you run it on the 360.
Number 24 takes it off the toss and heads upfield. He's in
Nick
for
Chubb.
the touchdown.
Number 24 took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
All right, now we got to stop Barkley.
The ref gets the signal. And
Saquon
we're
Barkley's
set.
leading the league after a few weeks.
Austin kicks it
Oh,
off.
what a crappy kick.
Lewis catches it back at the 6. Dragged down at the 25.
Lewis got waylaid by the defense before he was able
I don't
to
know. I
launch
don't know
on
if
the
we
run
will.
back.
The Giants will start this
be
drive
honest.
at their own
I
25-yard
don't know if we'll
line.
ever have another simulation game.
Number 26 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
But back over there, where we're going.
Shepard goes in motion. Jones makes the throw after the play action fake, and the
Jones has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan. It makes you wonder.
I wish
And
there was a
he is
way
with the
though,
kick.
like
Well,
somebody
look,
could just
you
like
got an easy
buy
job,
this
Peter, and you made a lot of money. What's
this
the difference?
engine and use it for something else. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
use 2K's engine to make a game.
Number 26 will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 26 used the blocking, but this stingy
We need
defense
college
didn't give
games
up
to come
much at
back,
all
too.
on that
We
last
need college
play.
Not much
basketball,
there.
college
It'll be
football, just
second
college in
down.
general,
Gotta
baseball.
take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 26
running
picks
over
up
everybody.
6 on the play, and that brings up third down. Third down, both wideouts to the right. Number 26 carries it for a 3rd time in a row and heads wide left. Eventually tackled at the 33. That will
All
bring
Pro's
up
cool,
first
and
down.
you can actually
This
like
is a
you can
great
update
run,
it so it
Dan.
has
Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a
pro
great
teams
jump
in
off
it,
the
and they look
line.
pretty
He was
damn
in
close.
5th gear before the
But
defense could even
it's just
react.
not the same.
Motored for some
be honest.
easy yards.
Nice run, Peter.
I still
and
prefer
he's
this
putting
one
together some
over
very
All-Pro.
nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 26 yards on 4 carries.
Number 39 goes in motion. Number 26
they're just gonna
gains
keep
3
handing it to
yards,
Barkley.
and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Shepard
he's gone.
pulls it in right side and tries to get free. And
Giants are no
touchdown.
joke on here.
Touchdown, Giants!
Shepard adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just
I'm
loves
so
to
worried
see
about
those
Barkley
white lines go
playing
by
up.
underneath his
They
feet.
got me.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
I agree with you,
Now
TJT.
the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 2, whom's a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Browns had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Switch, black 85. Switch, black 85. Switch, black 85. Switch, black 85. Switch, black.
Number 6 lets it go down the right
Oh,
side,
down.
and it's complete for a
Missed the
first
street
down
series.
and a whole
Yeah, I'm
lot
hoping
more.
whatever 2K makes will be like, you know,
Beckham
NFL
back here
Blitz,
with
NFL
three
Street, one of
defenders on
those
his
games.
tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that throw
That was a
probably
tight
should
one.
never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your
I
teammates.
wasn't
A
going to run, but man, they're
well-designed
playing
play
so
there,
far
Peter,
off.
and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Landry should be open. I should be able to get at least like 7, 8 yards out of this. Oh, I got batted
This one
down.
will fall incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the
I'm still way off. I'm going to try to hit Landry real quick.
Number 6 goes into the left
Yeah, see,
side.
that's like
line,
an
and the ball is caught for a gain of 7
Easy
on the
7
play.
yards when they're back
Landry
off that
easily
far.
overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
A great
I should be
job
able to get
move
this
the
first
ball
down
and
real
get
easy, too.
themselves
Just get
into
it to
a third and
Beckham.
short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the
Odell with
play.
the juke,
Sounds
picking
easy,
up a few
Peter,
more.
but we'll see if they can pull it off. Beckham catches this one. First down, tight end to the left. Number 24 gets the call on first down and chews up about 4.
Thanks for the
on
likes,
play.
everybody. Those really help out.
with the tackle.
Down. 10. Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black.
Number 24 gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Let's step it up. We got this one. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Down. Switch. Black 85. Switch.
Number 6 just
Ah,
right
I
for this
threw it
one,
too late.
and it's incomplete.
Come on, dude. This is a freaking long field goal. Let's try it.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the
48
field.
yard attempts. Let's see what the wind is. The wind's at my back a little bit. I might have missed this.
Austin boots it from
Nope, I
48
got it.
yards out, and they take the lead.
Yeah, when you hold down the
gets
button,
the
you,
whole
you
ball
it's not
here,
just a
and he
speed
needed it.
burst.
Watch.
It's well, I guess if you
That's
tap
a
it,
powerful
you
kick for
speed
3
burst.
points,
If you
my
tap,
friend.
it runs
When he
faster.
needs to, he can
You
boot
hold
that
it
thing.
down, it charges up, and then whatever move you do next is an even more powerful one. So like, if you put your head down next, it's a more powerful like,
The ref gets the
you
signal,
know,
and
you got a
we're
better
set.
chance of running somebody over. You do a stiff arm,
Austin
you got a way
rockets
better
this
chance
one
at
deep.
stiff arming them. You do a spin, you just got a better chance of breaking that tackle
Wayne
if
decides
it's
to
charged
take
up.
it out of the end zone. Brought down
Same with
at the 19.
same with tackling.
Peter,
Like if you
interesting
charge up
corner
your
division, isn't
move
there?
and
You bet.
then you dive, it's going to be a harder hit. It's almost like the hit stick. If you charge it up and then you jump like a little higher.
Wayne
You got a
got
better
out
chance
close
at
to the 20 on
interception.
that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't
So that's
really
what the
pay
charge
off, but
is.
It didn't really hurt him either.
The Giants bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line.
But you move a little slower while you're charging it.
Number 26 picked up about 7, and that brings up 2nd down.
Number 26 got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Number 26 gets past the line and takes it up.
Look at this run. Look at this run. And he kind of got stuck right there, but then you got two guys pushing on one, so he pushes him off easily. Man, he's just dragging Ward. It takes two guys to bring him down. He's a freaking beast down here.
Field tackled at the 32. First down. Number 26 takes it for his
Finally, I
carry
stopped him.
and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 44 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
Second and 10. Ball the Giants, 32-yard line.
Rhino. Go, 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 go.
Jones throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Ward was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
All right,
Good
Miles,
defense
let's get in
that's
there.
forced 2 losses in a row. Third down from the shotgun.
Yeah, there's a speed burst. Like if you charge it down and then you hit the speed burst button again, you do get a speed burst. But it's whatever you do
Jones
is just a
gets
better
terrific
move. So
completion in double
you hit speed
coverage
burst
here.
after you charge it, you get a
Wow.
faster
Now that
speed
is
burst.
one confident QB.
Great pass.
If you put your
Peter,
head down,
and
it's
he's
better,
having a
you know, it's
terrific
better
day so far.
Chance
You
of
bet.
breaking
So
the tackle.
far, he's got
Everything's
60
better
yards
after you
and
charge
one
it.
touchdown.
If you tap it, you just run faster. Simply to get that first down.
Jones throws
Oh,
a
you gotta
beauty
pick
to
that,
the right
Joseph.
side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Joseph came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Oh, I got it.
Intercepted.
Get up.
Stop at the 49.
Kevin Johnson is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today, and that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Browns are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 49-yard line. Number 24.
Number 24 sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Second down, one man back. Number 24 gets the toss and runs into traffic, crosses the field.
See, like right here, I actually got this charged up. I don't know why 85 didn't block that guy. I probably could have got a touchdown if he made the block. See, I got this charged up. Right there, it's charged. And I was thinking about doing a stiff arm, but instead I put my head down. And I trucked this linebacker because I had a charged up move. I could have done a speed burst and tried to outrun him too.
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
Number 24 lowered his shoulder.
First and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Switch, black 85. Switch, black 85. Switch, black 85. Switch, black.
Number 6 throws a high, long one to the right, and the big catch is made with
And right there I
daylight
did
in
a
front
speed
of him.
burst just to make sure I beat the guy to the end zone
Touchdown.
after I caught it.
Beckham makes the catch, but that's not enough for him.
Beckham
He
toasted
gets
that
it
guy.
and takes off for more.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for.
I saw him toast him. I'm glad the ref didn't get in the way. So I charged it up here, and then I did hit the speed burst there at the end.
Himself, and he usually meets it.
Austin to
But
attempt
that
the
was a
extra
blow.
point.
That Beckham just destroyed that guy off the line. That was
Here's
a
the
dumb
extra
defense.
point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready.
I also sent my
Boston
my
moves
tight
up
end deep
beauty
there
here.
too, so the safety, they only have one safety back, so the safety had to make a
Wayne
decision.
downs this in the end zone
For some reason,
a
he
touchback.
decided to go help out the tight end, and that left Odell one-on-one over there, and he just burnt the guy.
The Giants had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Number 26 takes the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
Ward with the tackle.
They can have that all day long with only a minute left in the half.
Jones fires this one over
Oh,
the middle,
I thought I was
and
gonna get
it is
another
not
pick off
reeled
that
in,
tip.
incomplete.
Darius didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That would have gotten
Gonna
the
sit in my
first,
good old
but it's
cover 12
incomplete,
here,
and it will be
and,
third down.
If they get a first down, they get a first
and
down. They're
four
not going to beat
wideouts
me
in
deep.
the game. Darius goes in motion. Grabs the rope right
can
side,
have
and
that.
they get the first on 3rd and long.
Shepard had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Jones rifles it out left side, and the reception. The Giants take their first timeout. 2nd down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Giants, 42-yard line.
Shepard snags the
still no
dart
bounds.
right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Shepard raced wide on that play, got the first, and then slipped out of bounds. Great job.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise
I gotta be
route.
careful. I need that field goal
The
range here.
Giants will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 10 yards to go.
Oh my God, I totally missed.
They couldn't
I
connect
whiffed
on
with
this
Garrett.
one.
I actually got
Incomplete.
through.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 35.
Jones really rifles this pass. and he
freaking
connects
way.
at the
You gotta
19.
be kidding me.
And
Ow.
he's in for the touchdown.
How? Look at, for one, this is a clip. Look at Myles Garrett. They got away with one. I'm coming free with Myles Garrett. Watch this. He pushes me in the back. I thought for sure I was getting the sack. And then how did my guys miss this? Did that go through him? I got to remind myself it's an old game. It did go through my guy. It kind of warped into his hands. That shouldn't have happened.
Darius is going to make a great
Game's
play
not
right
perfect.
here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the
I
lead.
cannot
Big
believe that.
point stand. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
Ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 2 rockets this one deep. Thomas fair catches it at the 1. The Browns offense takes the field with the clock at 6. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Are they really got one-on-one coverage on frickin' Odell over there? Am I seeing that right? Oh my God, he's
Number
open.
6 passes a high, long
Oh, it was a bad
and
pass,
the
or it
throw
was,
at the
or it
50,
was a touchdown.
chased
Damn
down
it!
at the 48.
That'd have been a touchdown if it wasn't a bad pass. Baker
Beckham has
overthrew
a
him a
guy
little bit.
shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
He snagged 3 passes in the deep end today and has definitely made his presence known.
He definitely owns the deed on the downfield.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Browns with a small
didn't even know they
lead,
put that in
17
on,
to 14. And now let's
I don't
send you to
remember
Chris
that on the
Berman in our
Giants
studios
in
in
New York a
Bristol
little bit out
for
there.
the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back
Baker.
to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Giants, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Higgins is going to come up with a big play here in the deep ball. Have a look. A 32-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. The Browns get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Giants towards the end of the first quarter. The Giants with possession at the 31-yard line. Number 87 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 30-yard touchdown for the Giants. Browns now early in the second quarter. Game tied 7-all. Austin sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg though. He's got it. Giants middle of the second. Kevin Johnson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way. As he's
Yeah,
able
well,
to
the
get his hands on
Xbox
this
was more
one and pick it
powerful
off.
than the PlayStation.
Giants back 10 to 7. Number 6 is back to throw.
It was
and
just
look
more
at the
powerful.
finesse he puts on this one. Nice. A 40-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Browns move ahead by 10. Giants creeping up on the end of the half.
This was
Ball
crap.
at the 35. Number 86 found a soft spot on the
Should have been
defense.
picked.
And it
What-
worked to
that-
his
that is a
advantage.
Browns play right there.
35-yard touchdown for the Giants. Brown coming up on the end of the half. Browns leading by 3. Number 13 is going to find an opening in the secondary, and he'll exploit it here.
God, if
And
he hits
that's
him in
where we'll
stride
leave this
there, that's a
one.
touchdown.
Giants are down, but still in it. 17 to 14.
Sorry, I skipped the player of the half. I accidentally bumped the button. My bad.
Austin kicking
I think it would have been Odell.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin boots the second half kickoff away.
Pyru, it does.
Wayne
It does
decides
in
to
every
take
way.
it out
Oop,
of the end
it's
zone.
over early.
Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 24. Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Tom Coughlin told his squad at halftime that he wants them to smother the opposing receivers. He asked them to get physical, hit hard, and make the receivers coming across the middle start to hear footsteps whenever they're about to catch a pass. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Number 26 gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
I'm taking counter.
Second and
I'm taking
8.
counter.
Ball Giants, 26-yard line.
Shepard goes in motion.
Goal, 52.
Number 26 takes this one way out
they're
left
committed
and
to the
gains
run.
about 3 yards.
Number 44 with the tackle.
Let's stand tall. Let's
Third
stand
and
tall.
4.
They go back.
Ball
They go back.
Giants, 29
Go.
yards.
Set.
Jones throws a high
Yes, I got
long
it.
one to the right, and Fitz intercepted. Again gets free, dragged down at the 34.
Yeah, baby. How you like that?
Sit down, Daniel.
Joseph was part of the
I don't know
double
what
zone
who he
coverage
thought
on
he
that
was throwing
last
it.
one.
My
He
safety
read the
was
play, got in
all
there,
over
and
that.
got the interception.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Browns start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 34-yard line. Number 24 takes it for his 8th carry and picks up a couple.
Watch the pass. Watch the
Second and
pass.
8. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal check. Goal 16. Check.
Number 6 passes this
I
one.
don't know why
and
they're
it's
so
complete at
far
the
off
24.
of my guy
Another
over there,
move.
but I will take the
Brought
quick
down
hitter.
hard at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Higgins executes a dynamite move after the catch. Let's see it again.
Wow, what a move, Peter.
Yeah, he looked cool, but it was the yardage he wanted, not a spot on the highlight reel.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Number 24 picks up 6.
The little details like this are what I love about this game. Like, I wasn't sure if I was gonna. I figured I'd dip this back inside, but right here, like, I trucked that guy. But like this right here is what's cool to me. I saw that like my guy puts his hand on the back of that guy just to push, and as he's getting hit, makes him go forward a little bit. Just little details like that. I just don't see that all the time in the other
24
games.
played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
We're gonna try to dive over the top with Chubb.
Second and short. Would you take a shot here?
Well, there are a lot of options in this situation, but it may not be a bad idea.
Second down, goal to go. Number 24 gets the call on second down and gets in for the score.
I don't know if I got in all the way, but I tried to dive over the top, and I just got to dive.
Well, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of yardage, but definitely some quality yardage, Peter.
Absolutely. Great play.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
I honestly don't think I'll ever get tired of playing this
Austin
game.
kicks this one away. Wayne
As long as I can
fields
keep
the
updating the
kickoff
rosters.
At the 4. Breaks free. Brought down at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Giants were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start
man, it's
at
just
their
getting
own
ugly now.
24-yard line. The Browns have it.
The Giants are imploding.
Number 65 delivers a solid hit here, but I think if it hadn't been raining, he would have held onto it. As it was, that ball was more slippery than an eel covered in motor oil.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Browns want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 11-yard line.
Kareem Hunt a carry
Hunt
there.
gets the toss and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ball at the 7.
Check goal. 21. Check goal. 21. Check goal. 21. Check goal. 21.
Oh, good defense, good defense.
Does this one fly off his fingertips incomplete?
So, yeah, sometimes it is too easy to get sacks. I'll agree with you on that.
Landry almost got this baby, but it just glances off his fingertips.
That was a rare incomplete.
I want to see. Did my guy just drop that? Or did he get tipped? Because I thought I put that in a perfect spot. Landry usually doesn't drop these. Yeah, I guess he hit it. He hit it. Well, Landry should have caught that. At least it looks good.
Peter. This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
Third down, 2 tight ends in the game.
We're going to run a little pick here. Hey, it worked.
6 lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
A little illegal pick there, but we'll do it. We'll take it.
Number 6 doesn't hold anything back with a dynamite toss. Worth another look.
He hits his man cold, way on the other side of the field. Boy, what an arm.
Yeah, if he's got a receiver anywhere.
Look at the illegal pick over here. I audibled into this, so. Perfect. He gets Odell open. Baker drops it in. Almost too late. I probably should have thrown it a little harder. Gave the guy a chance to catch up. He almost got back there and knocked it away.
On the football field, he can find him.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got
This was a close
223
game.
yards and 2 touchdowns.
Here's
2
the extra
turnovers back to
point,
back.
and
Turn this into a blowout.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Austin kicks this one away. Wayne fields it all the way back at the 3. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 23.
Wayne got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Giants fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Number 26 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Jones unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Oh, face mask on top of that, huh?
Tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag.
That was
Definite
weak.
face
There was no
mask.
face
That's
mask.
a personal foul.
Wait. On the tackle. On the tackle was a face mask. Let me see. Yep, it's on the tackle. All right, that makes sense.
First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Ingram didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ingram tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
Potential for a nice play there, but no good. That incompletion will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Jones throws a heater right
This is a pick
sideline,
six.
and it's intercepted. Stop at the 1.
No,
It'll be first
no, I was
and
taunting.
goal.
Oh God, I wanted to do the taunt so bad, and I got the taunt where he stopped. You gotta be kidding me. That's a ward. That freaking lineman was booking. Lucky I didn't fumble. Let me see. Oh, the ball never went in the end zone. Wow. I guess Nick
Browns
Chubb gets
have an
another
extremely
touchdown.
short field ahead of them as they will start this drive at the 1-yard line. Number 96
Try to go up over
tackles
the
in
top.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 96 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
And touchdown!
Austin to attempt the extra point. Number 5, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
This was a close game. And
There's
3
the
straight
signal,
turnovers
and
for
we're
the
ready.
Giants, and it's over.
Austin kicks it off. Wayne fields the kickoff at the 6. Tackled at the 31.
Wayne was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Giants haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at the 31-yard line. Number 39 goes in motion. Number 93 hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Number 93 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7
And I'm
tackles.
keeping Barkley
Number
in
26
check. I'm shocked.
picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
No good. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With the deflection.
Dixon lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Man, this is getting ugly. I was kind of hoping for a good game. I might have to
Dixon
tweak
takes
the
the long
difficulty a
snap
little bit. I do
and
have it
pummels
really,
this
really
one
hard,
deep.
though. Believe it or not.
Fields the deep
I
punt
play this
at
game
the
really
22.
I know it works,
Tackled at the 32.
Punt returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Browns will start this first play of the drive at their 32-yard line. Number 24 gets the handoff and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
And that'll
Say,
do
why
it
isn't
for
that
the
switching?
3rd quarter. The Browns in command of this one, 38-14.
Come on! We ain't going down like this!
Dare me to pass.
Switch! Black 15! Switch down! Set! Right, switch! Black 15! Switch!
Number 6 throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
You just stay where you are! Gun!
Why are they playing this defense? It's going to be so easy for me to get a 1st down.
Catches the heater on the sideline.
Number 6 looks a little strange on this pass. Dan, watch this. Well, he threw it off the wrong foot, and it still got delivered. Great play.
Yet again, he airs it out and finds his man. He's putting up some incredible numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, man. If you're not at least 10 yards away from him, it's like he doesn't even see. James makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Landry catches it over the middle and is at the 40.
Number 6 has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan. It makes you wonder.
And there it
First and 10. Ball 35.
Number 24 carries it for the 50th
Nice blocking,
time,
guys.
And will end up losing a bunch here.
Number 96 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 2nd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
No, shouldn't go for
Lawrence
it.
gets the sack way.
Lawrence gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Number 6 tackles it out left side, and it's complete, short of the...
Golden chases his man down and gets him before the marker. It's worth another look. Yep, he let some yards get by, but he made the stop when he had to.
They allow a bunch of
Take the
yards,
field
but
goal.
they do not allow the first. hold strong on the yards that mattered most.
Ooh, they almost let that one get away from them.
Almost, but not quite. 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Austin with the 44-yard attempt, and it's good. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Austin kicking off for the Browns.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I see I'm up to
Austin
7.
kicks it
Appreciate it. Keep them coming if you can. If
Wayne
you haven't,
catches it
appreciate
back
it.
at the
the least
2.
you can do, hit a like or dislike, I guess,
Tackled
even
at
if you
the
don't like me.
25.
It
Wayne
really does
able to
help.
find some weak spots in the defense. Got a
Believe
good
it or
run
not,
back off
even
that kick.
dislikes kind of help on YouTube.
The Giants
do count
offense
them
comes
as
out,
an
and they are
engagement.
way
It's
down
funny.
late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 25-yard line. It's
Denzel with
intercepted.
another one.
Dragged down at the 29.
This is just getting
Ward nabbed the
out of
interception,
hand.
but didn't get much after the catch. Don't worry, pal.
The Browns offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 29-yard line. Number 24 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the 25.
Number 24 bulldozes right of center and heads out right. Round to a
Chubb.
halt at the 19. It will be 1st down.
Number 24.
I'm not throwing
Advantage of
another
some
pass
really
the
good
rest of the
blocking
game.
there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Hunt takes it off the toss and gains about 3 yards.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Number 96 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls. Or wide receivers, for that matter.
Number 24, the Giants take their first timeout.
4th and inches. We're going for it.
Number 24 gets the call on 4th down.
Ooh, that's close. They gave it to me.
First and goal. Ball at the 9.
Number 24 dodges this one way out right and gets in for the score.
I thought about just going down, but
Number 24
yeah, that's not
delivers
fun.
a powerhouse stiff arm that really leaves no room for argument.
Big play there. You know, if they can't reach you, they can't tackle you.
Yep, he was only an arm length away, but he might as well be sitting
I
in the
love
cheap
this
seats, you know,
arm.
having some nachos, maybe a hot dog, a churro, a bag
Right.
of chips,
Maybe,
you know,
maybe some
a
garlic.
soda.
But-
Yeah,
All right, knock it off. That touchdown will seal it, Peter.
well, barring some type of miracle, they are going to come away with this one.
The ref gets the
Team by
signal,
luck, I'll get
and
somebody
we're
injured
set.
now on defense or something. Somebody major.
Austin
Should've
kicks
just
this
taken
one
knees.
away.
End of the
Wayne
game.
fields the kickoff
Thank you for
at
the likes. I see the
5.
likes went up. That's awesome. Thanks, guys.
Stop
Really
at
appreciate
the
it.
28.
Wayne
Doubt it.
got a very respectable
Occasionally I get
return
some
off
girls
that
in there.
nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Giants start this drive of the game from well in their own
if I
territory.
can get another pick
and the
off,
clock
Daniel
at
Jones.
1:39. Shepard catches the heart. The Giants take a timeout. That's their final one. First down. The clock is stopped at 1:35. Jones sees it to the right side, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Second down, tight end to the left. Ingram hauls it in right side. If he's got the first, the clock continues to tick down.
Can't wait to see the Sports Center though for the week. It's like one of my favorite things after when doing a franchise is to watch the weekly Sports Centers.
Jones throws a bullet here.
Oh, I
And
almost
it's
got another
tipped.
pick.
Incomplete. Johnson had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Team doctor's diagnosis is that he's got a few broken ribs. They've given him something to ease the pain, but it's unclear whether they'll dampen the pain enough for him to come back in. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Shepard hauls in the pass, and the clock continues to wind down.
Oh,
It's the
there
sack,
we go.
and
Miles
that
Garrett
takes
getting
them
the
even
sack.
farther away from the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
4th and 14. Ball at the 49.
Darius catches the bullet out left, and he's
That'll
short
do
of the
it.
markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
That'll do it. Cleveland 3-0. Let's see who wins. Who wins this week in the season? We'll check out the standing, check out the power rankings, all that good stuff.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Browns come out on
Wonder who the
top,
player of the game will be.
48-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
I love the passed out guy there in the middle of his two friends.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Browns stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Joseph would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Browns, after getting an interception, the Browns have the ball at the 3. Number 24 got the carry
Look at
here,
him
and he was able
stretch
to break
that ball
through.
out.
A 2-yard touchdown for the Browns.
That's something you don't even have
Giants
in Madden.
losing
I
by
don't see him
10.
stretch
Number
the ball
54
out.
would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. The Browns in control after a fumble recovery. Number 6 would drop back and put one right on the money. A 7-yard touchdown for the Browns. Browns leading 31-14.
I have custom
Ford is
ones
reading
on.
the quarterback's eyes all
It
the
is
way
actually
as
really.
he's able to get
They
his
are
hands on
the
this one and pick it
difficulty.
off.
I would say is not quite. It's I think legendary is the highest. It's not quite legendary, but it's harder than the next.
The Browns
one
have it
down.
off an
It is a lot
interception
harder.
already in the red zone. Number
I'm using
24
custom
is able to
sliders.
make
It's
things pay
supposed
off
to
on
make
the
it
ground.
more
Touchdown
realistic.
for the Browns.
I do need to
Browns
increase some
out
stuff
in
because
front by
I'm
24.
actually
Austin would come on and
I'm
connect
usually
on the
pretty
field
good
goal
at this
try.
game,
They've
so I'm
opened it
getting
up
too
now,
good for
and
these
now lead by
sliders.
27.
Need to probably tweak them a little
The
bit.
Giants on D. Ward was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Giants trailing 41-14. Number 24 got the carry here, and he comes through. A 9-yard touchdown for the Browns. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns serve up a blowout, 48-14. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game.
Oh,
Number
Chubb, player of the
24
game.
was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Kalber. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You transcended the competition today, and your team bulldozed
Mouse
to a
never
runaway
match what they're
victory.
saying.
What gave you guys the edge today?
Yeah, you know, from the moment I stepped on the field, man, no one was stopping me. I felt I could win this game for us, and that's what I did.
He had 4 TDs.
Chris,
I didn't even
back
realize.
to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us.
He only had
We'll see you next
64
time here
yards,
on
though, so it
ESPN,
wasn't
celebrating
really
25 years
that impressive.
as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm
He's
Chris
Al Bundy.
Berman.
He once scored
So
4
long.
TDs in a game. All right, let's check out the week, Sports Center, see who wins and loses. All right, we got to see Sports Center. Oh, man, got a little tickle in my throat.
This is Sports Center.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Cowboys stroll away with a 14-point win. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
We'll shift gears now just a little and have a look at a few trades that should certainly be of interest. This guy leaves the
Look at that,
Cowboys and
generic-
heads to
they're
the
trading
Saints.
quarterbacks
And it's
straight
clear
up.
this was an area of their
That
football
never
team that
happens.
needed somebody. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. Jenkins is someone that'll be a good fit for this secondary, as his aggressive instincts make him a natural out there.
In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Broncos pick up their first win of the year. Thomas stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Browns, Giants. Firepower. Ward would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an
Look at
INT.
number
The
77.
Browns go on to
He's
win this by the
trucking.
final score of 48-14. Number 8 took to the air for over
The
300
Ravens
yards
2-1.
and helped his Ravens beat the Bengals. Up in the Pacific Northwest in Seattle, the city by the Sound,
Look at the
we had the
49ers
Seahawks narrowly
1-2.
coming
That's
out on
surprising.
top by 5.
Garoppolo had
We
415
had a
yards
big
and 4
injury in
TDs
this
and
one,
they
and
lost.
Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Williams might be the biggest loss on this list. It's a torn calf muscle, and the doctors are estimating he'll be out for 6 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list.
Richard
And
Sherman
as you
still
can
out
see,
4 weeks.
they could form their own mash unit. Sherman will be on the sidelines for a while, so this defense will need to do some reshuffling in his absence. Doctors confirming the worst this week, a torn hamstring, and that'll put him out for 4 weeks. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Texans, Chiefs. Watson looking over the defense from the 22-yard line. And a pump fake. Everybody stops. Oh, that buys the time for the TD.
Oh,
the
the
Texans
Chiefs are
win this
1-2.
one by the final score
Holy
of
crap.
21-20. Up in Ford Field, we had the Lions lose by a disappointing 16 points. The Raiders' defense came away with 3 turnovers in their victory at Oakland. The Packers won on the road and will now head home to meet the Giants. Bears, Vikings. Giants. Cohen is backed up in his own territory. He tries to bounce outside. He'll have the first down. Shakes another tackle, goes down the sidelines. Wait a minute. Yes, the ref said his feet were in. He could go all the way, 73 yards. The Bears go on to win this by
Wow.
the final score of 14-13.
Vikings
in a
0-3,
long-standing
wow.
AFC rivalry, we had
Titans
the Titans
3-0.
pick up their 3rd win of the season. Hopkins had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. And in our final game, we had the Dolphins come away victorious.
1-2 couldn't happen to a better team.
So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
God, I love Sports Center. Thank you for the likes. I see I got a few more. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Let's check out the power rankings. Go to ESPN.com. Power rankings. Tennessee number 1, Green Bay number 2, Cleveland number 3, Tampa Bay number 4. Good old Tom Brady there now. Dallas rounding out the top 10. Where are the Chiefs? My God, that's no. Even Here's the thing. This is funny. It's a game, but even if the Chiefs start out 1-2, they're still going to be like in the top 10, no doubt, with the talent they have. This game really, like when it does these power rankings, it's all just about record for the most part. Let's check out the leaders. By yards. Russell Wilson, number 1. Garoppolo. Yeah, Baker Mayfield down there quite a bit. Almost got 900. Wow. Rushing. Goes by yards. Barkley's will drop to number 2 after playing me. Chubb's not even up there. Let's go by average. Baker Mayfield leading the league in rushing average. Receiving, go by yards. Landry still leading the league. There we go. Check out the standings. Browns 3-0. We got the Titans 3-0. Raiders 2-1. Dolphins 2-1. NFC Packers 3-0. Buccaneers 2-1. Jesus, everybody's 2-1 in the South except for the Panthers. Seahawks 2-1. Rams 0-3. Wow. Cowboys 2-1. Nice. Always got to remember to save. I forgot to save one time. That sucked. All right, guys. I am going to call it a stream. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Thank you all for the likes. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't, give me one yet. But I got to run. I think I'll play another one tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to stream anymore tonight. So thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Bye.